going to just try this out. And if it works, great. And if it doesn't, then I'll just try something else. And just not being so wrapped up in,
if I take this job, I have to stay for 20 years.
I think you bring up a good point, though, that like if you are leaving the military and you go into a purely commission sales role, that is an extra level of challenging. And if you don't have a disability rating and you're not getting tax-free money every month and you haven't been a good saver and you don't have any money in your checking account,
good luck.
You probably shouldn't go into a purely commission-based role until you have like a couple of months of living expenses as a buffer. But even some veterans getting out of the military are fearful of going into just like a regular paycheck job.
Mm-hmm.
And I think some of it could be solved by just not giving a fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
to your point,
also taking
and I mean that in a good way, right?
Taking
like,
action.
Yeah, like who cares what people think? I'm going to just try this out. And if it works, great. And if it doesn't, then I'll just try something else. And just not being so wrapped up in,
if I take this job, I have to stay for 20 years. No, you could take this job and stay for 6 months and go, this job sucks. I quit. That's the luxury afforded to you through civilian service. But to your point, what I tell a lot of veterans when I talk to them now, a lot of active duty kids I talk to, hey man, 6 months. You need 6 months of emergency funds. If you get a job as a civilian, you'll have a paycheck within 6 months, as long as you get a job on the way out. If you're in real estate sales and you are gonna show up and work, statistically speaking, it's impossible you don't get one sale in 6 months. You need 6 months. 6 months, you need solid savings. 6 months of all your bills. Plus
Sounds like you need more than that, like 12 months.